Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your lady here, Deborah. I'm back again with another good video. So on today's video, we're going to look at the message that the Lord wants to communicate unto you concerning what you need to do this year to make 2024 a success for you. Irrespective of when this message is going to reach you, that is a destined time for you to listen to this message. So stay tuned until the end so that you never miss any of the points that I'm going to share with you. First of all, we have to know that things don't happen by fate. Most of these things that happen in our life, we put an effort to, we attract, and we manifest. So there are certain things that you need to put at work to make your life a success this year. I'm going to share with you some few points, and without wasting any more time, the first point that I want to talk to you about is this one of letting go. For you to make it successfully in this year, you need to offload. You need to let go of that baggage that you've been carrying. You need to let go of people who no longer serve you in your life. You need to let go of habits that are not doing you good. You need to let go of things that you no longer use in your space. If you find that you have clothes that you no longer use, get rid of them. If you find that you have friends who are stalemates, get rid of them. If you find that you have things that are just there, blocking your way, just get rid of them. But most importantly, we need not to look at the outward to judge what the future has for us. Look inside you. What have you been keeping? What have you been tolerating that is no longer serving you? What are those thoughts that you've been entertaining that are not bringing you any good thing in your life? You need to let go. You know, the Lord blesses us according to the conditions of our hearts. If you expect God to pour good things in your life this year, you need to cleanse that heart. You need to let go of those things that have been weighing it down. Sometimes you just feel like your mind can't function well. Just because it over functions, you overthink things that upsets you. You overthink things that are not working in your life. Instead of looking at those good things that are happening, you spend your time, your energy on things that are not good for you. Yes, you had friends who were frenemies. You had people who were in your life but were never impacting any good in your life. And instead of finding a way out of the situation, you meditated more on those hurtful things that they did to you. And instead of working forward with your life, you found yourself in the same position. So the Lord wants you to offload. Whatever it is that needs to get off of your shoulders, you need to let it go. So that as you start in this year, you know, you started light, you started energized to dream more, to want more in your life. You know, sometimes when things happen, they even discourage you to dream. They discourage you to want a change. You just be there, numb, not even thinking about the future or what your dreams are or what you want to implement in your life. That has to come to a stop. The second thing that the Lord wants you to attend to make this year a success for you is working on gratitude. Are you grateful for what you have? Do you even realize what you have? Sometimes we tend to rush through life and we miss important things that we need to be grateful for. If you can find somebody who can't stop praising God, it's somebody who is grateful. But if you're full of gratitudes, you are able to even attract that which you haven't attained in your life. Are you grateful for the people you have in your life? Are you grateful for the blessings that the Lord has poured in your life? Are you even aware that God is doing something upon your life? Come on, like, look at your life. You're not like yesterday. Even if you don't have that which you wanted to have at this point, but things have changed. You have changed. You have grown. Yes, I understand that sometimes it could have been painful. You could have gone through tough times, lost your loved ones, lost your belongings, the things that you so much treasure, and you find it so difficult to be grateful. But the Lord wants you to be grateful even in that state. If you're able to realize small things that God is doing in your life, even the smallest, you be grateful, and that would make Him want to pour more in your life. Gratitude is key this year, guys. Gratitude is key. Even when the situation says no, just be grateful, because you don't know what was to happen if that thing did not happen the way it just happened. Just be grateful no matter what. Number 3, you need to work on yourself. Break out of that shell. Some of you, you've been wanting God to do things in your life. You've been praying, asking, dreaming to have certain things, but you've been kept, like, trapped in your own shell. Come on, get out. Experience some things. Get to meet people. Get to talk to people. If there's something that you want done, communicate it. Yes, it's good being in your comfort zone, but there's no productivity coming out of that place. So you need to allow yourself to explore. Allow yourself to experience new things. Don't just always stick to what you know and say, this has always worked for me and I'll always stick by it because it always worked for me. If you want to grow this year, start doing new things. Like, yeah, if you are a YouTuber like me and you've been doing sit down videos like this ones, maybe go try some vlogs. Go try doing something new. You need to explore. You need to try new things this year. Break out of that shell. If you could spend the whole day indoors, sleeping around, doing nothing. Not sleeping around. If you okay. If you could spend the whole day indoors doing nothing, at least change that habit. Go outside, interact with nature, breathe some new air, exercise. Just take a walk. Just do something different. That comfort zone is not going to take you anywhere. You need to do something. The 4th thing that you need to do, you need to go out and preach the gospel. Not only preachers are supposed to spread the good news. Not only preachers. Even you who thinks you're just a nobody there, just go out. Improve your spirituality. If you are not praying, pray more. If you're not doing some fastings, some sacrifices or anything, this year, if you want your life to change, I encourage you and advise you to start doing something about your spirituality. If you used to wake up and find the sun out This year, try to wake up before the sun and command your morning. You know, the Bible will tell you that he who commands a morning prepares something good for the day. I don't know if I quoted it well, but it's in Job 38:12. You need to command your mornings. You need to speak it forth, that which you want to see. You speak it forth in the morning, so that when the day comes, you could have laid something for the day ahead of time. This year is that time whereby you need to be reaching for the stars. So you need that strength, you need that courage. You need to get up and jump for those stars, because they're reachable. They're reachable. Because I'm saying that because I'm aware that there's a lot of things that are going to happen. Let me just breathe. There's a lot of challenges coming, a lot of problems coming, and those problems need people who can solve them. If they come and they find you down, discouraged, hopeless about your own life, they might just sweep you away with them. They might. So you need to work ahead of time. You need to do something about that situation while you still have chance. Equip yourself, build yourself up physically, emotionally. You need to work on yourself. So many forces are going to come, try to shake your faith, try to shake your health. Everything is going to be challenged. So instead of being part of the masses complaining about everything that is going to happen this year, I want you to be a solution. And you can only be that if you start by investing in yourself. Get up in the morning. Command your mornings. Go out and get that fresh air. Do some exercises. Drink that enough water that you need to drink. And the more you exercise this and turn it into a routine, as the more you're going to find that your body is able to carry you through all the activities of the day. If you're always tired, you will always be tired. It takes strength to make or have strength. This is your year to shine. This is your year to be productive. Even if you were not good at some spiritual gifts, this year, if you let God be a priority in your life, you start seeing things that you never knew could happen. Like out of the blue, you start experiencing that, wow, my life is changing for the better. I hope you took that word. See you